Alright, what's going on, guys? Sorry about the way that my voice sounds at the moment. I've got a little bit of a cold. Again. But yeah, so the Tennis World Tour page, both on Twitter and Facebook, has released another sort of update about an update. Yeah, shock horror there. But at least it seems like they're being little bit more. They're communicating more, so which then they're replying to comments and things like that rather than days gone by where they were just kind of not saying anything at all, and people were like, well, what's going on? Why aren't we getting any? Why aren't we getting any updates? Why aren't we getting any feedback on what's going on? Why there's so many delays, things like that. Uh, and yeah, so they posted this. Most people have said, like, who cares? You lost your fan base already, and other people said, like, who cares about these cosmetic updates? We want gameplay changes. They did reply to to a couple of people saying that gameplay changes are part of this, so we will see. I mean, to me, that's all I really care about. Like, I couldn't give two shits about graphical updates or outfits and equipment and things like that. I don't really care about that stuff. All I really care about is the gameplay needs to change. Like career mode, I can understand that because the career mode's pretty dull, in all honesty, and the fact that the difficulty is dependent on who you're playing, not there's like you can't just choose a difficulty and then roll with it. Is a little bit annoying because like pretty much every game up until like from what most people say, until you play Federer, you've really got no challenge at all. So, and obviously there's not much to do in the career mode anyway. So that's the other part to that. There really needs to be more courts and other various things. So but like me personally, I need gameplay to change because like I'm noticing more and more and more. The last couple of uploads that I've done for it, there's some really weird glitches starting to occur more often now. Like players are starting to teleport, much like they were still they're still sort of doing in AO International Tennis. Like players are just not looking like they're anywhere near the ball, and then all of a sudden they'll just glitch right to where the ball is, and sometimes even past where the ball is, but still hit the ball as though they're in position for it. So yeah, there's that, and yeah, there's a lot of underlying issues that are just really frustrating. Like sometimes the ball will glitch as well. It'll be on a trajectory, and then all of a sudden it will just go in a completely diagonal line further away and either go out or it's really weird sometimes. So that's another thing that really needs to be addressed. And yeah, like because like sometimes it feels like aiming is a little bit scripted as well. Sometimes it feels like it's not really responding properly to where you're aiming it. And sometimes you'll just absolutely own it and you know absolutely boss a match, but other times it just feels like it wants the other, like the AI or the CPU, whatever you want to call it, to win. So I don't know, but so it sounds like it's coming later this month. So we're like in Australia, it's the morning of the 9th of November. So you'd have to imagine, say, 2 weeks time. There's an update coming out. But like I said in the last update video that I did, that they mentioned what's planned. Uh, Take it with a grain of salt because I mean they've done an update schedule before, and yeah, it all went to shit. So but the main thing is that they've got time now, a bit of time, before the next AM International Tennis update to really let people know that they're, maybe they are serious about making a decent tennis game. It's still got a long, long, long way to go before before it even gets close to Topspin 4, and even before it gets close to like things like Tennis Elbow or Full Ace Tennis Simulator. So, we'll see what happens, because we can't really say anything until it's actually released. It'll be interesting to see if they're able to simultaneously release it on PS4, Xbox One, Steam/PC, and the Nintendo Switch, because that's been the big issue so far. They haven't had a single patch that released on all platforms all at the same time. So we shall see what happens.